guys, Spooky Squid here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be talking about this winter's favorites and fails. So we do have a lot of products I want to talk about, and let's get right into it. So before we get into it, I do want to say these are just my opinions. Some of these products really worked for me, some of them just didn't work for me. If it works for you, that's great. Please don't come after me. This is just like what I think. If these products work for you, that's good for you, because I really wanted these to work for me, but they just don't. I can't do it. So, but we will talk about some positives first before we go into the fails. So the first products I want to talk about were these highlighters. I cannot stop using these. They are amazing. These are the Kaleidos highlighters. I have the Star Surfer shade and the shade in Ray Rider. They are beautiful. They give you that nice wet looking highlight that I've been looking for everywhere without it making too like glittery, and it just melts right into your skin seamlessly. It doesn't give you that weird shadow that some highlighters give you, and it's not like, it doesn't look like a fairy barfed on my face. They're fantastic. They just give you that nice shiny glow, and I highly recommend these. They are beautiful. I haven't really been using my other highlighters because I love these so much. I will be getting some more shades soon. These are fantastic. These are the two most wearable colors in the collection. This being like a champagne. It's not opening. Yeah. This being a champagne shade. So it just matches with anything that you'd wear. And this one is more of a pinky shade, but it's very wearable and it's just beautiful. So these were my favorite highlighters that I've tried this winter. Let me know if you have tried them. You can just drop down your opinions in the comments, and I'll be happy to respond. So the next product I want to talk about isn't really like a makeup product. I mean, it is, but it's just this tiny mirror by Suavecita, and it's just compact. It's beautiful. I carry this everywhere around just to see like what I look like, what my makeup looks like, and I just love it so much. I just pop it in my pocket. It's like, the design is absolutely gorgeous. So the next products I'm going to talk about are eyeshadow palettes, and these are my favorites from this winter. They're the ones that I've been using on a day-to-day basis, and I've been really enjoying them. So this is the Going Coconuts palette by Colorpop. It's part of their monochromatic series, and I'm just gonna swatch a couple of these for you because like, it's kind of a cool tone neutral palette, which I really enjoy, because there's not a lot of cool tone palettes, like cool tone nude palettes out there. My favorite shade is this middle one here, Coconut Crush. Just look how beautiful it is. I'm just gonna swatch a couple of these more. I really love this shade here, Lovely Bunch. And it's just the perfect, like, I use it as a transition shade as well as sometimes just to deepen the crease. You can pack it on and it looks gorgeous. And even this one, Duck Cocoa, which is a darker shimmery shade. Like, look at this. So beautiful. Colorpop keeps killing it, and this is this is my favorite from their monochromatic series. I'm probably gonna use this completely up. So the next palette I want to talk about is the Muerte palette by Melt. I don't have their Vita one, but this one was really calming to me with all these jewel tones and like darkish tones. It's such a beautiful palette, and it's not something that you see very often. It's not like a monochromatic palette. It's not like a warm nude palette. These shades are very different from what I have seen before, so I have really been enjoying this. And the formula is like so buttery and smooth. That's Corazon. And look how nice that is. So I've really been enjoying this one. If you were thinking about getting it, I highly recommend it. It's just, you can make like a smoky, like reddish look. You can make like anything. And these like mint colors here, let's just watch them here. Look how pretty. I've really been enjoying this palette, and it's like, I look at it and there's so many looks that I can do with it, so I'm still excited about it. So part of my faves from the winter. Next palette I want to talk about, I haven't really used this as much, but this is the Killer Purr palette by Menagerie Cosmetics, and it's kind of like a nudish palette, but it has some very interesting shades, like this green shade here and this orange shade. Like, it's neutral but not quite. They're like, it's still a very colorful yet muted palette that I've just been enjoying a lot. Yeah, I'm excited about using this a little bit more. This is one of my newer palettes, so I haven't really been using it as much, but I just want to play with it a little bit more. And the formula is so beautiful. Like, it's got such nice payoff. Swatch the green one that I was talking about if I find some room. Here we go. Like, it's so pretty. And they're really easy to blend. Beautiful palette. So the next product's in my favorite. I have been on a lip gloss journey. I'm always on the lookout for a really nice formula that I can wear day to day without it sticking and just being uncomfortable. And these ones here are probably some of my favorite formulas. These are the KVD Vegan Beauty lip glosses. I have 3 shades. I think my other one is in my coat pocket, but they go on so easily. They're so opaque, and even when it dries down, like, the color still stays on your lips. It's just, and it's so comfortable. It's not really one of those lip glosses that you need to reapply like a million times. It's just, you swipe it on and it stays there, and even if the glossiness effect kind of goes away, the tint is still there. These are just so beautiful, and I want to buy all the shades, and I really hope that they come out with some new shades, because these are fantastic. I love them so much. So that's it for my faves. I guess I'm gonna go into my bad products of winter. I wanted these products to work so badly for me, and they just, not comfortable. But I don't have a lot of fails for winter, thank goodness. So the first product I want to talk about, since we were talking about lip glosses, I'm going to talk to you about 2 lip glosses that I just could not, they just don't work for me. This is the Wet Cherry lip gloss from Lime Crime, and I don't know, it's very cute in the packaging, and the lip gloss is fine. It's these stupid glitters. You can feel them on your lips, and they just look chunky. And even once you wipe away off the makeup and you get ready for bed, and I have like a whole system to get rid of my makeup, and this glitter just stays. It stays on my lips, down my chin, and I wake up the next morning, it's on my forehead, and I just, why you do me so bad, Lime Crime? So yeah, this was a fail. I just don't reach for it because I know what happens the next day. It's not pretty. So the next one is also a lip gloss, and it is, what is it called? The Mythic Journey lip gloss from Colorpop. And I don't know, like the shade is nice. It's just too gooey for a lip gloss, and the applicator is just weird. I'll still use it, like I use it sometimes like just a little bit in the middle of my lips and it's okay, but I can't really use it as an entire lip gloss. I use it more as an accent. I don't know, I had high hopes for this and it just... I'm gonna try their Luxe lip glosses. That's a new formula they came out with, and I hear better things than the regular one, but yeah, this was a fail for me. Just didn't work. The next one is an eyeshadow palette, and I still use it because I'm stubborn and I love the color story, but this is the Venus Immortalis by Lime Crime, and it's just like the color story is gorgeous. Like I have never seen anything like this. So obviously when I saw it online, I bought it immediately without checking up reviews or anything, but after I looked at a few reviews and I started using it and I'm like, yeah, it's not working for me. So it's just very chalky. The mattes are very hard to blend. The gray is okay, but these are the two shades that I wanted to use the most, and they just, like the black is not opaque, it's very patchy, it's very chalky. The shimmers are okay, and these ones are just, I feel like there's no payoff at all. Like I put it on and I can see it for 2 seconds and then it just disappears. So I'm still gonna use it because I'm stubborn and I love the colors, but it's really hard for me to get it to work for me. So yeah, I hear good things about their other ones, but this is the first palette I got from Lime Crime, and so far I am not impressed. So we shall see, I guess. Well, that was it for my favorites and fails for wintertime. I hope I see you in the next video, and please remember that these are just my opinions. What doesn't work for me might work for you, so anyway, thank you for understanding, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.